Hi everyone, Dr. James Myers here, and today I'm going to be showing you a tutorial on how to tape or rock tape your knee. If you're having some knee problems and you're trying to be more active and having that hard time getting around, rock tape might be a way to help you through those issues. So I'm going to teach you some tricks on how to use the tape and also how to do the pattern on the knee that can really help reduce some of that pain. So first you need a roll of rock tape. I got this black tape here and a pair of scissors. All right, so the first thing you're going to do is you got your knee in front of you here. You want to measure how much of that tape you're going to need. So you want to start at below your patella, and you're going to wrap it all the way up to about here on your leg. That's where you'll make a cut. And you're going to do that again, so you have two of those strips. Now for a third piece, which is going to go across your knee just like this after we do the first two strips, you want to measure that and cut a piece to this size. To ensure that the tape doesn't get caught up on your clothing or anything like that, you do want to round the edges of the tape. So I'll show you so you can see it this way. So you just take your scissors and you just cut a small curve into the tape. You want to do that at both ends. Just like that. And so we have these three pieces. All right, now you can put your scissors down. All right, for the first strip, so this is the way you want to tear the backing off the tape. A lot of people are confused about this, but this tape only stretches long ways. So it's actually quite easy. You're going to just tear straight down the middle of the tape, just like that. Now you don't want to touch the stickiness of the tape, so when you take this end off, this is what I call an anchor. You never want to stretch the anchors. The reason is when you put it on your skin, you don't want it stretched because you're going to stretch the other part of the tape, and you don't want it to be rolling up, and it'll allow the tape job to last a lot longer as well. So what we're going to do, you're going to take that anchor, you're going to put it right at the patella where that tendon inserts into your tibia bone here, and you want to rub that down really good. You're going to take this backing off, again, being sure not to touch the back with your fingers so it sticks better, and you're going to hold it at the end so that other anchor won't get stretched. Now you can stretch the tape to about 20%. You don't want it like at 100. You just want it about 20%, and you're going to guide that tape up the side of your knee and then across the top, just like that. You want to rub it so it heats up that glue so it stays nice and sticky, and it will last longer for you as well. So that's our first strip. You're going to get your second strip, same thing, tear that down so you get your anchor ready. See that, how it flaps? Then you're going to come across and do the same thing on this side, but in the other direction. So you want to pat that down, pull that tape to the other end so you have another grip on another anchor. And you're going to guide that up to the other side of the knee and meet the other side. Again, rub it down so that glue gets heated up so it sticks really nice. Then, for the final piece, you're going to take this smaller cross piece of tape, and you're going to rip it right down the middle. You're going to pull these edges so that you have a grip on both of the anchors, just like this. Now this one, you're going to pull to 100%. So you want to stretch it as tight as you can. You're going to put it right over those other two end pieces, right across that patellar tendon. And then you'll finish off by not stretching those anchors so it doesn't pull up on you. And easy as that. Now you got it knee taping. And it's going to help reduce some pain. It's going to help also regulate inflammation of the knee. And it'll also cause your muscles around your knee to react much quicker and help stabilize the knee a little bit more as you're doing your activities. So I hope this tutorial showed you some great, something new about rock tape and how you can use it if you're suffering from knee pain. If you use this and you're still having some issues, give our office a call. We have a lot of manual therapies, adjustments, things like that to get you over that injury and also help you in the long run prevent it from happening again. Again, Dr. James Myers, and I hope you like this tutorial. Bye.